Welcome to Fibbage. I'm Cookie Masterson, and I could definitely defeat a Timberwolf in single combat, like if I really had to. 3 players. You know, you're like those French guys with the swords, and there's a candy bar, and one of them was Tom Selleck, and there was a baby. Yeah, I'll think of it later. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. Audience members try to spot the truth and choose their own lies to fake out the players. Let's play. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 for each player you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. All right, question 1. In March 1973, funeral services were held on a farm in Ossining, Michigan, the final resting place for over 30,000 blank. Now, enter a bluff on your device that sounds real enough to fool the other players. If you can't come up with something, use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion for half the points. Do it now. All right, now find the truth and select it on your device. Okay, what did everyone pick? They were thought to be tainted with botulism, but they'd want us to remember them in happier times. Hey, it's celebrity social media time!
Celebrity social media.
Celebrity tweet. In March 2017, Zac Efron tweeted, "Mama sent me this. Gotta love it. Heart emoji." What his mom sent was a video of blank. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. My mom sent me the same video and asked why I'm not successful enough to be on Wheel of Fortune. select a category. Let's see what we got. Victoria Ivachova has a unique job. Her official title is Human Blank. Write your lies now. All right, find the truth. I love this part. She and my nephew have something in common. On to round 2, where all point values are doubled. All right, choose a category. Here's a question for you. In the mid-1980s, the NYPD dispatched a special undercover cop to local bars to protect people from blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one is the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. He was over 500 pounds and had a reputation for accidentally falling on people when he got tipsy. Okay, pick a category. Okay, focus up. Responding to a myth about the supposed health benefits, Dr. Jen Gunter issued a May 2017 warning urging women not to put blank in their vaginas. Enter your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Let's see how things shook out. Well played, everyone. It sounds like such a good idea. Go figure. Give me a category. Here's the question. Ted Richards of Bristol, England is a perfectionist. He had his face and eyeballs tattooed and his ears removed in order to look like blank. All right, type in your lies. All right, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? This is the final fibbage. One question left for triple the points. Good luck. Do you have Backpfeifengesicht? From German, it translates to a blank that needs blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, seek the truth. And what did people pick? Would you believe? I'm Cookie Masterson, and this is Enough About You, a game I'm hosting of my own free will, and not just so Jackbox will delete the videos of me from the Christmas party. 3 players. I can only assume this is some kind of secret love triangle. Well, try not to let your emotions affect the game. And anybody watching can join the audience anytime. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Let's hit it. All right, listen up. You're about to see a question on your device. Answer truthfully. In a sec, you'll get your chance to lie about your fellow players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool, 1,000 for finding the truth, and on your question, you get a reputation bonus for players who know you well enough to get it right. Ready? Well, I am. Time to answer your question. Okay, here's your first question. One of this player's favorite t-shirts is the one with blank on it. Write your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And you all missed it. Try this one. The first alcoholic drink this player ever tried was blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked. All right, here it is. If this player could be any superhero, it would be blank. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Let's see what everybody selected. It's final round time. Everybody submits one truth about themselves and one lie. Anything at all. Dig deep because you get points for any player you fool with your lie and for spotting other players' truths. Go! Now take a guess which statement about this player is true. Okay, which one?
Fibbage 3. I lied to you lied to me. As I try to figure out what to write, I answer carefully. Silly me. Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3. Trivia, potpourri. Well, at times I fool the others, but your answers baffle me. Can't you see? Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3, mon chéri. Let's agree to disagree. I will always love your questions and your witty repartee. Fibbage 3, Fibbage 3, Fibbage 3, mon ami.
we've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance. This is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Best street name to add to the Monopoly board. Enter your answers now. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. Oh, and the predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Bitter rivals collide. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. Next up. This one's looking over. You will not be denied. Cha-ching for any prediction winners. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. A clear favorite. That's a squeaker. And now our last 2 contenders face off. Wow, too close to call. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. I'm going to miss the tie times. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. The only thing that could stop these 2 undefeated answers is each other. Yes, just made it. Looks like everyone got this one wrong. One more match to determine our finals. one thought it would be this close. A real tug of war there. And now we finally decide what would be the best street name to add to the Monopoly board. We have our first winner. That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Any small object. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best item to pretend is a family treasure and then pass on to your grandchildren. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Let's see our first matchup. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? I am on the edge of my seat. Just running out the clock. That was a real nail biter. Our next matchup. This one seems like it's over before it's done. A seesaw battle if I ever saw one. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. A real tug of war. That had more dangerous swings than an abandoned playground. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. We've got overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. That was a slaughter. The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. Get out of the way. This final matchup will determine what is the best item to trick your grandchildren into thinking means something. The lead keeps changing hands. Just running out the clock. That's a winner. Let's check out that scoreboard. Time for the finale, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Write any two words and place and or ampersand between them. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running. Let's see what we're dealing with. Cutest title for a Saturday morning cartoon show. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Time to get it on. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. I'm saying the words right now. Next up, this is a big one. This one's looking clear winner there. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. An upset in the making. Just running out the clock now. That win was so big you could hear it the next state over. And now our last two contenders face off. This one seems like a lot of blood, sweat, and tears we're putting to that win. Looks like this one was obvious. We're changing that bracket title again. Best name for a truck stop. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. There is no love lost between these two. It's really going back and forth. It doesn't get any closer than that. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. Only one can come out on top. The struggle is real. This one's looking over. Great goulash! Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in. And it all comes down to this. Best euphemism for dying. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. This was a big win. Let's see who won it all.